We are going to examine the bicarbonate factor, which in essence is the key to the balance of acid and alkaline in our body, in our blood. Our kidneys use these bicarbonates to neutralize acid. For this experiment, we're going to be using baking soda, carbonic acid, or as you might know it, club soda, Alkalife, and bottled water. So we'll be using this reagent, aqua ion, to actually test the waters. This will change colors with different pH levels, and we'll display a chart explaining the pH levels. First, I'm going to put the club soda, also known as CO2 in water or carbonic acid, inside the first beaker. I'll put some Dasani in the second, and we're going to leave this middle bottle or middle beaker as simple Dasani water, and I'll put the last Dasani in, but we're going to be putting Alkalife in here. So first let me put a pH test reagent in all three of these so that you can see what the pH levels are. And we'll display a little pH chart so you know what you're reading. It doesn't really matter how many drops of this I use. I'm using quite a few just so that you can see the color more brilliantly. So the more drops I put in does not affect the color, just the brilliance of that color. You can see the Dasani and Dasani show up the same, but I'm going to put a drop of Alkalife in this last one to make it a pH of 10. Just putting one drop in there. So now I have basically a Dasani at a pH of 10, got Dasani normal, and I've got club soda, which is reading a pH of about 5 or 6. I will now introduce bicarbonate, which I'll be using this baking soda, which is basically sodium bicarbonate, and I'll be putting it inside each one of these liquids. You'll notice that the club soda turns a yellowish green, meaning it's become more neutral. The once yellow water is now showing up as a blue, which is closer to a pH of 8. And the very purple Alkalife has now actually gone down in pH, also to about an 8. So bicarbonate actually acts as a neutralizer. This is key to our blood system, keeping our blood pH between that 7.35 and 7.45. So it is the bicarbonate job to actually bring our blood and maintain it at that neutral state. The loss of bicarbonates has been proven by Dr. Frassetto at the University of Southern California to diminish in our blood starting around the age of 45. This is the same time we start seeing chronic diseases that are related to acids, uric acid, lactic acid, and phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid is more related to osteo conditions where bone loss is created by calcium reduction. Our body is using calcium as a buffer against phosphoric acid. You'll note that some sodas actually will start depleting bone mass. Uric acid is more related to kidney stones, arthritis, type 2 diabetes, and gout. One of the ways that we're able to get bicarbonates in our blood is through bicarbalance and ecal. At Alkalife, we have enteric-coated the bicarbonate and actually have received a US patent for both bicarbalance and ecal. The enteric-coated bicarbonate then enters into the bloodstream through the small intestine. Enteric coating prevents dissolving in the stomach acid environment. It actually encourages dissolving in the alkaline environment, which is in the small intestine. So this is a way we can increase bicarbonate. The bicarbonate is key to neutralizing acid.